नजर बनाए रखें। फिलहाल शुक्रिया
था।
पूरी जानकारी के लिए। और आपको सीधे ले चलते हैं, केंद्रीय मंत्री हरदीप सिंह पुरी एक प्रेस वार्ता को संबोधित कर रहे हैं।
That the transition to cleaner energy sources does not exist in any one uniform manner. I think that's very important because यहाँ पे कुछ लोगों की पिछले सालों में ये कुछ behavioral issue बन गया कैसे this is the way to do it. You know, many years ago people are prescribing that gas is not a clean fuel. Fair enough. I mean, depending on what, I mean, if you say you have one end coal, then you have that. It's, the point is people have to deal with energy the way they can access it. All right. So there is, you have your autonomy in whichever kind of green pathway you want to chart out. Emerging fuels can play a critical role in promoting circular economy by efficiently utilizing biological resources to produce various high-value marketable products. Parties agree for the need for greater collaboration, including technological cooperation in the emerging fuel sector. I also want to say to you that I took the opportunity of telling them about what we are doing under the G20 presidency, including in particular that we are opening up the International Biofuels Alliance for signature. And my sense of the timeline, because you might ask me this question, what is the timeline? I think we have a meeting in May. And after that, we will already we are in touch with the Brazilians, with the United States. We are amongst the three of the top five biofuels producers. But we are also in touch with anyone who talks to us. When you had the president and vice president of Guyana here, we were talking about biofuels. We are talking to biofuels to not only the SCO countries today, but all our visitors who come here. Knowledge and technological advancement, energy modeling, devising inclusive energy policies, setting goals and pathways for transforming energy system. SCO member states agree on the importance of information exchange, etc. And parties agree to work towards enhancing cooperation for efficient use of emerging fuels. One of the things I wanted to share with you, all countries, that means all 8, they all wanted this discussion not to be a standalone one-time discussion, because we are hosting the thing as the host country for the energy meeting as part of our SCO presidency, but they wanted this to be continued. This is also echoed in the statement of the SCO Secretariat. This was echoed in many other statements. So I thought I would make these some few introductory comments now that we have this vibrant group of the fourth estate here. Should you have any questions, I am always ready to answer them.
Yes. Sir, at many forums regarding energy security, you have been very emphatic. You have said that countries like India are huge consumers and there should be predictability. Use this definition on 2 other forums.
Stability, predictability, affordability. Yeah.
Sir, has this discussion also happened with your SCO members? Because there are several countries who have faced these energy crises last year.
I would say, देखिए 1.5 घंटे की डिस्कशन थी, 1.5 घंटे से थोड़े ज़्यादा थी. आप सब उनकी सबकी स्टेटमेंट्स अगर देख लें, they are all concerned with these things. And again, if you look at the SCO membership, there are some small countries there and some very big countries there. I mean, you have China also there. China is also concerned with affordability. I mean, you can argue that some countries have an ability to deal with affordability issues better. Now, how did we deal with the affordability issues? I'm glad you asked this question. You can't sit in India and determine what global prices would be. I mean, that is determined by OPEC, by how much demand they, how much supplies they decide to release. But when it happened, I think the Honorable Prime Minister took decisions which, in retrospect, is what saved us. November 21 में उन्होंने ये निर्णय लिया कि डीजल और पेट्रोल पे जो एक्साइज ड्यूटी लगती है, नो देयर आर 2 काइंड्स ऑफ ड्यूटीज. एक्साइज ड्यूटी तो सेंट्रल लगाती है और बाकी वो परसेंटेज वैट जो स्टेट वैट हो. उन्होंने ये तय किया कि हमारी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की एक्साइज ड्यूटी वुड कम डाउन. और he also made an appeal to the BJP ruled states that they should do it. So you ended up with a situation where prices became stable and came down. He took the same decision in May of 2022. So on 2 occasions this happened, and I think the price reduction on petrol and diesel was as much 6 or 13 rupees? 13 rupees and 6 rupees, the other way around.
13 and 16.
Sorry, 13 and 16 rupees, yeah. 13 rupees on petrol and 16 rupees on diesel. Now, this is one decision and very important one. But there are other, stakeholders who also help. Like, for instance, the OMCs did not pass on the increases in price to the consumers. So they held back. They took losses on petrol and diesel. Petrol, I think now with the global prices, they're okay. But on the diesel, there's still under recovery taking place. So it's this collective action by the government and other stakeholders which has resulted in us today. देखिए, चर्चा तो होगी because everybody will say, it should be lower. But if you compare to what is happening outside and what is happening here, I have some figures here. The difference in price in petrol between Guwahati and Calcutta is 9 rupees. Guwahati is 97 rupees. In Calcutta it's 106 rupees. Between Bangalore and Hyderabad, there's a difference of 7 rupees 72 paisa. Between Lucknow and Amravati, there's a difference of 15 rupees. Between Lucknow and Patna, there's a difference of 10 rupees. Between Goa and Vizag, there's a difference of 12 rupees. Between Gandhinagar and Jaipur, there's a difference of 11 rupees 85 paisa. मैं दे दूंगा आपको कॉपी दे दूंगा. So the point I'm making, this is within the country, but this is largely due to the central government and the BJP ruled states having brought the excise and center excise and the percentage VAT by the other. But अगर आप neighboring countries में भी देख लीजिए, percentage change, I'm talking about representative period, यहाँ पे हमने लिया March 22 to March 23. Percentage increase in Pakistan was 22% went up, Bangladesh 28%, Sri Lanka 38%, Nepal 22%. In India it's -5 petrol.